Alright guys, good morning and welcome back to the channel. I hope your day is going well. So as usual, there are some interesting stories I wanted to let you guys know in this video. So welcome. Maybe you already seen it now, but the NFF have decided to appoint the new head coach for the Super Eagles, and that person is Coach Eric Chelle. That is what the official uh, handle of the NFF has now posted. Not just the NFF, but also the Super Eagles of Nigeria official uh, handle. And the directive right now is that Eric Chelle is going to be the man to take over the job from Austin Ogabon, who was on interim basis. So he's going to lead the guys now to the African Cup of sorry the World Cup qualifiers that's going to start in March, and his the objective now given to him based on the contract is to qualify Nigeria to the World Cup 2026. But also it's been rumored that he's going to take charge of the Team B. That's the Super Eagles Team B, who are currently also in camp right now, preparing for their next month competition. That's the African Cup of Nations uh, competition for the home base Super Eagles home base teams. But again, this man's appointment has, led to a number of conversations. Because a lot of people are asking the questions: is this man the right man that NFF, can appoint for the team? Is he the best option? Is he the so-called foreign coach that we have been waiting all this while to see? So lots of questions have been asked, and of course, you know, I've done some uh, checkups on this man, in terms of his statistics, overall statistics, and also the statistics that he had with Mali, the Mali team, which I think is the most important one that actually qualified him or put him in the forefront for this job, the one he had with Mali. For overall statistics for this man, he has managed as a coach 159 matches or games. He has won 70 of these games, drawn 42, and lost 47, which you could call that an average performance. But the one that brought him to the limelight and put him in pole position for this job, the one he had with Mali, the statistics, the results he had with Mali, from 2022, when he was employed, up to 2024, that he managed Mali. He played a total of 21 games, won 13, drawn 5, and then lost 3. I think this is his strongest CV, that made him get this job, because it's a really, really good record that he had with Mali. And again, I know at the top of it being the 2023 African Cup of Nations, when he almost qualified into the semi-finals. If you remember that viral moment, Mali against Ivory Coast, his team was actually leading that game, going into the 9 minutes. That was when Ivory Coast equalized, and then at the end of the day, they lost that game. The viral moment being when he was shocked by Ivory Coast scoring a goal, and then one of his assistants pouring water on his head just to cool his brain off. But lots of questions have been asked as usual. Let me know what you think about this appointment. Is it the coach that we needed? Is it the man that's going to do the job for the Nigerian Super Eagles? And again, he's expected to show up, on Sunday to sign the contract. So what this means is that NFF have just gone on to announce him, but he hasn't in fact signed the contract. And I'm saying this, and I'm wondering again, this shouldn't be the case like the previous case that we had with Bruno Labbadia, when NFF Super Eagles went on to announce Labadia as the new head coach for the team when he had not already come down to the country to sign the papers, to sign the document. And then at the end of the day, Labadia said it's not coming. He doesn't want anymore due to tax issues, with German and German authority. So right now, even though the federation have announced him, he has not signed the contract because he's expected to come into Nigeria on Sunday with three of his assistant coaches who are also going to be part of the backroom staff, to sign the document. But we'll keep our fingers crossed and then let you know what happens from there. And moving on, guys, let me let you know about some good news right now for Super Eagles left back Zaidu Senisi, who had been out for a very, very long time, I think more than a year, due to a ruptured ACL that he had. But right now, the good news is that Zaidu Senisi came back on the pitch, actually played for a really extended period, for his club side today. Played for 61 minutes, after being laid off for a really long time. He plays for FC Porto, and it's just so good to see the man back on the pitch again. We know how good he is. We relied on him for such a long time, and we miss him so much. Just so glad that he is back again. And then for other updates, Umar Sadiq actually made his debut for Valencia after transferring to the club just a few days ago. He played in the Copa del Rey for Valencia, yesterday, and fortunately for them, they won that game against Eldench. So good one for him. Great way for him to start his Sevilla career. And then there's a really sad one right now, which is something that happened to allegedly happened to NFF's vice president, and it's been reported that the NFF's vice president, Mr. Felix Ayansi, was attacked by armed robber at his residence home in Gwarimpa Estate yesterday in Abuja. The report was that these armed robbers broke into his home and took a lot of things away, his cars, goods, jewelry, also anything that they could go away with, cash as well. But not just those things, they also hurt the man. I think they inflicted some injuries on him, because right now he seems to be in the hospital recuperating. But the good news is, I don't think any life was lost. But although the report hasn't been fully, the statement hasn't been fully written, so more updates is going to come out from that one. But this is such a bad news, especially when you consider that the area that he lives in, Abuja, is an area that you would consider is safe area that has a lot of security. But it's just so sad, to think that these kinds of things can still happen. But more updates coming out later about that one. What do you think, guys, about the new Super Eagles head coach appointment, Coach Eric Chelle, as the man to lead Nigeria Super Eagles as they seek to qualify for the FIFA World Cup 2026? That's the update, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're finding Nigeria Foot TV for the first time. Like the video and also share, and stay tuned for more videos.